Sup cunts, welcome to this live commentary. I'm playing on this new account I made. I'm ranking up, so I'm trying to unlock, search, hardcore, all that. So I just thought, why not do a live commentary where let's talk about stuff. Now I might do these, don't know, maybe once or twice a month, just to kind of update y'all, and just to talk about different subjects, answer questions, all that stuff. So the subject that I want to talk about in this video is how I started, and like other things like originality in the trolling community, all that. So this is how I started. The first day I got an Xbox, which was just after Christmas in 2008. I did get an Xbox on like Boxing Day, but then got Xbox Live on like the 27th or something. So anyway, I got on COD 4 with my friend Epicofiro. His gamertag at the time was Glasscake, as that's who it was known as. He invited me to a game, and we played some hardcore search on COD 4. Now, back in that day, COD 4 was the, I'd kind of say COD 4, like right now, Black Ops is the pre-thingy-majiggy to Modern Warfare 3, so at this time COD 4 was pretty much Black Ops right now, with less people basically, and obviously much better, because Black Ops is shit. But Black Ops is actually alright. It's quite good, and World at War was good as well. I didn't really like World at War actually. It was kind of boring as well. Traitor games kind of bored me, to be honest, except from zombies. But anyway, I'm getting off topic now. So back in the day, what the point I'm trying to make is that quite a lot of people play COD 4. So the first game I went in, I remember this. It was hardcore search and destroy on Countdown. So my friend, his name is James, by the way. He told me just get an RPG out by pressing left on your D-pad. Look at the ground and fire. So I did that, and I killed a few people, and I thought it was hilarious as shit. Even though for some, the idiot that I was, I think I was like 14 at the time. Wasn't 14. This was 14. So I made it my real date of birth. I made it like a few days or weeks prior to actually getting the Xbox. I made it on Xbox.com. So I entered my real date of birth, so I had to get family settings. Anyway, so all the voice chat, like whoever was talking, I couldn't hear. So I didn't get any reactions, but the first ever game ever on Xbox that I played, I was team killing. So now at this time before I played the Wii, and I already had myself a Dazzle. So a few weeks after that, because at the time I was at my dad's, I hooked up, and I made my first ever griefing video. Now this was pretty near the end of 2008. I made it, but I uploaded it like a few days after, so I'd say it was like January 2009. My first ever video was uploaded, first ever trolling video, griefing video, whatever you want to call it. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty bad. The quality was bad, as most Dazzles are. No voice, not my voice. There was other people's voices. They were getting pretty mad, and I remember at one point there was a guy who said, "Damn, nigga." So I don't know, maybe if you've been subscribed to him for that long, you might remember that video. But yeah, again, this was like late 2008, early 2009. So I've been doing this for longer than most of you think. So anyway, late 2009, I met MW3. Now, we all know who he is. If you don't know who he is, I'm just going to summarise him in a few words. Mouthy, chavvy, retard. That's the best way to describe him. Just look up MW3. There might be videos of him, I'm not that sure. So anyway, I joined a party of his, and Spartan J was in the party. Now, I remember Spartan J's first words, his first impression of me was, why the fuck is there a Scottish guy in the party? So yeah, that was Jay's first words. Anyway, I met Jay, I watched a few of his videos, and I thought it's pretty funny because he used his voice. It wasn't silent videos like Team Killer 703 or like my first video. So I liked it, but the thing is I didn't really know how to set up a mic and the Xbox mic at the same time. So I just I recorded for other people. I recorded a few videos for Marshy. In fact, he recorded a few clips for me. There was one part I joined a game, and I went on one of the guy's friends list. I said, "Hey," I forgot his name, but I said, "I'm so and so is on your friends list." He got kind of mad at me. He was like, "Yo, you ain't whoever." Well, they were black, but they were, "Yo, you ain't I forgot the name. I think it was Gunslinger. But you ain't Gunslinger, dog. and then he muted me. It was kind of funny because he got a little bit mad, then he started bitching about me after he muted me because Marshy was recording it. So yeah, this was I'd say pretty early 2010. I'd say maybe January, February 2010. So I did make a few griefing videos back then, and yeah. So what happened? You know, I made a few of them. They were pretty shit because you know Marshy was in them. I think Marshy is a bit like Dialing Ping, but much more repetitive, and it's his real voice. And I'm pretty sure he actually gets angry, and I don't think he knows what trolling is, to be honest. He just go in games, shout at people, and shut them up, really. But with Dai, you know, he just says things, or well, he just trolls, really. I mean, listen to the voice; it's a troll voice, you know. So anyway, the videos were shit, as you could probably tell. Again, look at MarshD13 on YouTube, you'll know what I mean. So yeah, that's it, and you know, I made a few of them, and then I got hacked. And then, you know, all my videos got deleted, and that was me. So I'd say sit from pretty early 2009, sorry, pretty early 2010 to December 2010. I didn't make any griefing videos. You know, I made the occasional like little clip video, but I didn't really make that many. I just kind of uploaded when I felt like it, which wasn't really a lot. I mainly used my channel to look at videos, you know, like and favorite videos, all that shit. So yeah, and then one day I stumbled across GeneralMinus through one of my friends back then called Stab, or Daryl's43 as his channel is now. I stumbled across him. You know, he used to help promote him, and you know, it worked. So I went on Minus's channel and watched his videos. The first video of his that I watched was The Beginner. Now, if you don't know what The Beginner is, I'll be sure to link it in the description. But I'm pretty sure you've all seen it. That was the first video I saw, and I was in tears. So I watched a few more, and yeah, I was like, I really want to make these. So went online, ordered myself a capture card, an EasyCap DC60 Plus, as the Dazzle my Dazzle was broken. So I got myself one of them and started making videos. Now remember this. This was back when I was in school, when I was a school kid. I was in 5th year, I believe. If you don't know how the Scottish school system works, I can't remember explaining it. But anyway, so what happened was we had a big snowstorm up here in Scotland. Oh yeah, bad weather, classic Scotland, right? So yep, I got the capture card on the Friday. We had the whole week off due to snow, and then we had Monday and Tuesday off the week after. But yeah, I remember the day before I was staying over at my friend Sean's house, and I went home, saw the capture card sitting in my chair, and I set it all up, and I started making a video. Now the first game I went into was my second video. Was it my second? I'm not sure. One of my early videos called Angry Scotsman, and just joined. I was being the cunt that I am, and yeah, that was the first ever game I went into when I was recording, you know, properly. That was the first video I ever got, you know, since I started again. But you know, I went for more footage, and I got the video Biggest Fan. I'm sure you all know what that is. That's when I started playing music to the guys. They get mad. So I saw Biggest Fan, and well, sorry, I got Biggest Fan, and I thought that was better than Angry Scotsman, so I decided to upload that first. And then, you know, I messaged GeneralMinus. I was like, hey, can you check out my video? You know, I don't do that a lot. I was just like, hey, do you mind checking out this video? I got my inspiration from you, all that. He liked it, and you know, we boxed each other, and you know, we added each other on Xbox, started talking, then got making videos. Now, I'd say, I don't know what percentage, but a fuckload of my subs are from GeneralMinus, so I'm going to thank him for that. And then also got a few of them from Spartan J as well, quite a lot from him as well. He uploaded a video that I made called Let's Strategize, which I just joined a game. I said, oh, let's, you know, act like I'm going to strategize and just team kill this girl. Fuck. And she gets mad at me, so Spartan J uploaded that, got me quite a lot of subscribers, and yeah, so thanks to Spartan J as well. A link to Spartan J's channel is in the description. You know, I feel like I should give back to him, even though he probably won't get as much, because most of you know who he is. So yep, that's how I got my promotion, and that's pretty much how I got started. I was actually going to talk about something else in this video, but you know, I don't really have a lot of time. This is about 10 minutes. So we're going to wrap things up at the end of this game, which will be in about 3 minutes. I'll just tell you more about my YouTube stuff. So anyway, in December, you know, I don't know how many videos I made in December. I made quite a lot, and then I thought, time is time. I'm gonna So this is the time I'm gonna buy myself a HD PVR. So I got myself a PVR, went on Amazon, paid £137. I used £30 of vouchers, and yeah, a week later, you know, I got with the next day delivery. A week later, it hadn't arrived, so I called them up. I was like, "Hey mate, can I get a refund?" They were like, "Yeah." So the next day, it arrived. The day after that, I got my refund, but I didn't have to sign for the PVR. Got my money back, so I got my PVR for free. And yeah, my PVR, it's what I'm using right now. I'm thinking of upgrading to the gaming edition for live streams. But that's it really. So that's how I got started on YouTube. And yeah, next time I'm going to be talking about originality in the trolling community. Now there'll be much more to it when I make it, but that's all I'm really going to tell you about now. So yep, if you enjoyed this commentary, be sure to hit the like button, and like I said earlier on, I'm going to be making these about once or twice a month to answer questions, all that stuff. So if you have any questions for me, be sure to, leave a question below, and I'll see you again with another commentary in a few weeks. Goodbye.